So you want to talk about the Buckner deal, you say. What is up, everyone? Coffee Break is back with another video, and it wouldn't be a normal day without some more juicy 49ers news. So please subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay up to date with 49er news and updates. I'll be covering all 49ers news from here to the draft and beyond. But the 49ers are in the news again, and we are rehashing the Buckner trade because why not? It's not like we have better things to worry about, like, I don't know, the Saints game. But anyways, an article was written about DeForest Buckner on a Tuesday leading up to a Thursday night football matchup, the Colts versus the Titans. In that article, Buckner is quoted, "I was hoping the 49ers would at least meet me in the middle. I definitely didn't expect them to trade me. I poured my heart and soul into that organization to go from 2-14 my first year to build a culture and get to a Super Bowl. You just don't expect to be traded." And by all means, he is right. No 49er fan was saying trade Buckner after the season ended last year. We knew it would be tough to sign both Buckner and Kittle long term, let alone sign Eric Armstead. But to trade Buckner, no Niner fan saw this coming. And when it did happen, we began scratching our heads. Now, at the time, you get the 13th overall pick with the trade. Obviously, you signed Armstead, which we were excited about. We needed a corner, interior lineman, and wide receiver. The 49ers ended up drafting Javon Kinlaw with the 14th overall pick. Remember, they traded down with the Bucks, who ended up drafting tackle Tristan Wirfs with the 13th pick. Now, this trade, in my opinion, will forever come down to both Kinlaw and Armstead in comparison to Buckner's production. So, all those three guys will be linked to this trade. I think we can all agree here. Buckner is a better player than Armstead and than Kinlaw at the moment. The 49ers ended up giving Armstead a 5-year, $85 million contract. And on the flip side, you have Buckner getting a 4-year, $84 million contract. So one less year for Buckner, who's getting more per year. There's also reports that Buckner was not accepting a deal less than $20 million per year from the 49ers. Maybe that pushed them to trade him. But ultimately, the 49ers are coming off as losers of this trade, and that will be the knee-jerk reaction, of course. Buckner is having a good year with the Colts. The Colts carry a top 3 defense. Their run defense is incredible. Pass defense is incredible. Buckner plays a major role there, and he is getting a lot of credit, deservingly so. But I'm not going to write this off as a loss for the 49ers quite yet. Leaning heavily towards the Colts winning this, but I'm not going to bank them as winners just yet. It's been such a weird season with injuries, COVID, and I would like to see a full Niners squad, a full Niners defensive squad that will alleviate pressure for Armstead and rookie Kinlaw. With Kinlaw having a year under his belt, I like to see how he'll progress. Don't get me wrong. I truly miss Buckner here in San Francisco. In the middle, just a run stuffer and able to just chase after the quarterback, which is part of the reason why the Niners are struggling this year. But I also think the Niners put themselves in this tough spot where they couldn't re-sign Buckner because they gave deals to D Ford and Weston Richburg, who aren't hitting the field for the Niners and are getting paid. But I'm giving it one more year before we can officially call this trade a loss or call it a win, whatever the case may be. And with the cap coming down this upcoming year, the deal that the 49ers didn't do may help them a little bit. But I still think the 49ers have a lot of MacGyvering, if I could use it as a verb, to do in order to sign some of their current players, because this, of course, is a never-ending thing. You draft players, you hit on players, you're going to have to end up paying them. Fred Warner being one of them. He's up, he's due, he's next. But anyways, guys, let me hear from you. Do you think the 49ers lost this trade, won this trade, or should we wait one more year to determine that? Go ahead and drop your comments below. Thank you all for watching my video, and as always, we'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.